But you said when you're doing the murder cases, it's not easy.
No, no.
Because she experiences the murder from the victim's eyes as well as the killer's eyes. So when someone is being murdered, she feels all of that. So it's not exactly the best way you would want to be a psychic. But she has appeared on the court TV as the psychic detective. And she began working with the police when she was only 12 years old. So she's got a long history of that. And you run a regular on the court TV, the psychic detective. Mm-hmm. And now she's appearing on the A&E channel as a psychic investigator. And one of her many talents.
Thank you.
And she's also been to Egypt, underneath the pyramids and the Sphinx, looking for the hidden tunnels. Been to, was China or Japan?
Both.
With looking for the Shogun's treasure. Mm-hmm. She's been in many documentaries about all the psychic work she's done. So she's really done a lot. But I think on this one, this lecture today, I don't think you're going to go off into some other things, aren't you?
I'm going to be talking about something entirely different.
Because the last time, she's been here ever since we started this, and one time we had a video where she helped solve a serial murder case. Mm-hmm. But every year she's talked about those cases. Maybe when we get to the questions, if you want to ask her some things.
Yeah. And
you have your center, and you do advice for people.
Yeah, regular people, regular situations.
When they call in. And she has a table out here, and she's seeing people all during this conference to give readings. But tonight she's going to be a little different. Okay? It's a woman of many talents. But she is, there's a lot of psychics out there, but some of them are fakes. She is real.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Carol Pate.
Thank you, Dolores. Yes, a lot of my work deals with being a psychic detective and doing psychic stuff. But there's another aspect of my work that is actually a daily work where I work in healing. And I have learned some really neat tricks, if you will, on how to do self-healing. Okay? There's a book, I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's called Heal Your Body. Okay? This is a great book, Louise Hay, and it gives the root reasons behind all types of diseases and illnesses. And there are ways to work with this that's not in the book. When I was in New York, I was doing a workshop dealing with spirit possession. And one of the people that came to my workshop was a rabbi. And he taught me some self-healing, which I'm going to try to teach to you as well. Now, there's another form called kinesiology. Are you familiar? Okay. All right. This kinesiology is basically the middle finger to the thumb, middle finger to the thumb. You give your soul permission to give resistance for the answer no, and you pull from the left. Okay? Then you give your soul permission to give resistance for the answer yes, and you pull. Now, if you have any problems with it, you need to go ahead and program hold for no and break for yes. Now, it's interesting. The stronger the no, that means it's an absolute no. The weaker the no, you kind of got it, but not quite. The bigger the yes, the bigger the yes. The smaller the yes, you've kind of got it. So be aware of how it holds or breaks. Understand, you are energy. Everything is energy. Your energy gets disrupted because of thought patterns, reactions, traumas, which causes disharmony within your physical body, which causes diseases, illnesses, pain, traumas. So these are things that you have put into place. Even accidents you have put into place. Let's say I have a client, she's a good one. She does not want to go back to work. So she keeps having physical accidents to keep her from going back to work. The last one was an automobile accident that nearly broke her neck and back. I had another woman that was desperately trying to leave her husband, and every time she tried to leave her husband, she'd have a car wreck. She wasn't supposed to leave him. So, you are in fact the God of your universe, which is your physical body. All of the cells in your body are kind of like people, okay, in the universe. And they are trying to please their God in any way that they possibly can. So they will work very hard at either keeping you from doing something you don't want to do, all right? Or they can reverse and create healing, because that's what you truly want. But you have to truly want it, okay? So, since you are simply energy, you can change and transform the energy within your universe. You can heal it. I had a man that came to me. The doctors told him he had 2 months to live. He had full body cancer. It was in his brain, systemic, into his bones. I worked with him, got him to a place where he could accept healing and wanted to live, and the cancer completely went away. And he's alive today. Did I heal him? No, I got him to a place where he could heal himself, where he was open. You are all healers. You just don't know it. Look what you've done to yourself. Positive to the negative. It's up to you. You can change this. Now, this little technique that I've showed you, by the way, when you do this, speak it aloud, giving your soul permission, okay? This can give you answers as to what is wrong with you. Where is the problem coming from, okay? Let's say you have a knee problem. Knee is the ego. You've been kicked in your ego. Right side is male. Left side is female. If you have the right knee out, you have been slammed by a male. Got it? Okay. So, you take your little trusty fingers out, and you go, all right, this is a male has slammed my ego. I have accepted this from a male. Yes. Okay. Think back. It happened just before the pain occurred. All right? So where was I when I began to feel the pain? What happened to me just before? Was it my husband? No. Was it my brother? No. Well, there was a man that kind of gave me a really dirty look and said something snide.